Hello and welcome. I'm Carl Roberts and welcome to TAG. TAG, together a group. Remember team, let's get talking. Again, in previous YouTube clips, remember the 5 steps to well-being. Connect with people, whether that be talking, going out on exercise, being part of a team. Be active, let's release them endorphins. Let's get motivated, let's keep moving. Learn a new skill, reading, writing, a new exercise. Give to others, whether that just be a phone call, doesn't have to be something materialistic. And be mindful of your own thoughts and your own environment. You matter. You matter. What we're going to cover today is we're going to cover substance misuse. Okay, substance misuse have a massive impact on yourself and also others, whether that be your own health, your family's health and well-being, and also people or personnel within your working environment in everyday life. So what I'm going to talk about for the next 5 minutes is the potential effects it could have on you or others, and how we can support you as yourself as an individual or yourself as a team. Bit of a statistic for you. Did you know you're recommended to have 14 units of alcohol a week, i.e. within lager or bitter? 1 unit equates to half a pint. Which basically means, in my head of maths, 7 pints within a week. I'm conscious that some people might go out and have 7 pints a day if they're watching the football, whatever that may be. So we really need to look after ourselves and our bodies and stay healthy. Wine for a glass of wine is 1.5 units. That doesn't give us a lot of space to stay healthy and drink a lot of alcohol. Okay, so we ask ourselves, why might we be taking drugs or alcohol? Okay, it's going to be the environment that we're in. It doesn't fit right to our DNA. Something's not quite right. Granted, we may enjoy it. It's everybody's opinion and everybody's wish. But there'll be people out there that are struggling. We need to look after each other. We might have depression, you might have anxiety, you might not be in the best environment, there might be limited opportunities to get out, gain a job, whatever that may be. We really need to stick together. Okay, we need to break the cycle. Okay, so we spoke about alcohol. Now we're going to speak about drugs. So, things within drugs is a depressant. Okay, we ask ourselves, if it's a depressant, what are we potentially withdrawing from, running from, hiding from? Something that makes us feel down. And that's alcohol and cannabis. Potentially numbing what that feeling is. And I don't know, everybody is different. Then we speak about the stimulants, the things that are going to give us the high, the things that we're really wanting, the chemicals to be released to make us feel that euphoric feeling, on top of the world, enjoying it, even if it be for us a short period of time, whatever that may be. And again, cocaine and ecstasy, giving you that rush. Then we speak about opiates, a stronger drug that will really kind of mellow us out, for instance, and that would be your heroin and prescribed drugs and codeine. Okay, got to try and stay away from these heavy drugs too. And hallucinogenics. Okay, what do we mean by that? In some cases, some people may think seeing things that potentially aren't really there, so we're hallucinating. What do we mean by that? LSD, or otherwise known as trips. And again, magic mushrooms. Clearly going to have an adverse effect on the body and the brain. Again, going to really change your behaviour, whatever that may be. So we can, and again, I'm conscious that some people may have drugs and may take alcohol. What we're trying to understand is the effects it can have on your team, both long term and short term. We've got to stay healthy and break the cycle. Some cases that's easier said than done. Okay, so we spoke about depressants, alcohol, stimulants, opiates and hallucinogens. So, what are going to be the short-term effects, team, of these drugs? It's going to impair our judgment. We're not thinking as we should be. There's no clarity. we could potentially have mood swings. What goes up must come down. Balance and stabilisation. That's what we're after. Anxiety and depression, clearly because you've had a chemical or a substance in your body. And confusion, potentially short-term memory loss. How many times have people been out on the evening, had a large amount of alcohol on the dance floor or whatever that may be, and woke up in the morning and said, what happened last night? If we're asking that, we're not in control of ourselves and the environment we're in. Mindfulness, your own thoughts and feelings, stay in the zone. Then we speak about the long-term effects. Mental health concerns, potentially being prolonged. The withdrawal of that chemical, of that drug, of that alcohol from your body long term. Your body is adjusting and reacting. Addiction. Unfortunately, there'll be people out there, and there's people out there that are addicted to these drugs or alcohol. And again, potentially even worse and potentially fatal, heart and liver disease. Okay, these toxins, these chemicals that are in your body, they're not good. Your body is fighting them off. Your body is like a system, wants to be clean. Okay, I completely understand that some people may use drugs or alcohol to cope. Okay, this is where we really need to stick together as a team and as a buddy, supporting each other. Okay, preventative measures so we don't get to this stage, or if we do, we're in control of it. Okay, I'm also conscious we've got to try and break the cycle, get a grip of it. Again, there is organisations out there that we can look for on the website, on the internet. Alcohol Anonymous, Drugwise.org, Drink Aware. If in doubt, contact your GP. Remember, supporting conversation. Take the time with your buddy to talk. Always ask, how are you today? Ask twice. You may get a different answer the second time. Remember, team, we've got to keep talking, keep sharing, and keep listening as an individual and as a team, being a better human. Thank you for listening.